So, as a holistic health professional, it's my job to empower you to be able to do things for yourself at home for your best health and wellness. And one of the things I talk about all the time is muscle response testing. And this is something that you can do with just about everything in your life. So I came over, I'm in my wellness cottage, and I came over here with the intent of doing my emotional release routine. And I was going to do it, and I was like, something in me gave me pause, and I was like, okay, hold on. I have been feeling extra tight and bloated in my abdomen. And since I often cycle with my daughters, and my daughter is on her cycle, I thought, oh, maybe I'm about to start my cycle. So I decided I would muscle response test and ask my body what it wanted, and it wanted me to do my tuning forks. And I wanted to jump right into these kind of tuning forks are the ones that you tune and then apply to yourself. Like if you have something going on with your shoulder here, you can, right? So, but my body said no. So I needed to first use this one. So this one is one that you use not topically, not touching, but you use it on your energy field. Right? So then you can muscle response test yourself. And I asked my body, does my body want me to clear my energy field with this tuning fork first? And of course, what's the first thing we do when we're muscle response testing? We're checking our yes and our no. We're checking our polarity. So if you put your hand over your heart and you're doing the sway test and you say, my name is Joy, you're going to sway forward with your name. Now, I did that, and so I first used this, and your energy is not woo-woo. They actually have machines that can measure it, and I can show you images of that because I have them from when I went to a conference and they were showing the images of your energy field. And every cell inside your body, if you go all the way down, tiny, tiny, tiny inside of the atom, what's inside of the atom? Energy. We are all energetic beings. That is just God's fingerprint on all of us, right? Okay, so then I asked my body which tuning fork it wanted, and it wanted this one. And then I felt a little tender spot. I was like, I wonder if I should do this tender spot. So then I asked my body, do you want me to do the tuning fork in this spot here? It sways forward. So then it even likes it so much that I sway forward as I'm applying it. You see me swaying forward? And it's interesting because then you see how I just went like this? My body's telling me to go here next. And the tender spot kind of went around, and I just kept following it, and I kept asking, is this where you want me to do it next? So if I'm just going off of tender spots, and when I say tender spot, I mean literally just touching it and, ooh, that feels tender. Do you want me to put the tuning fork here? My body says yes. In some spots, if they feel more tender than the other spots, I'll do it again. And the tuning fork, the end of it is only like this big, so you can be going in tiny little shifts from just like here to here if you feel that tender spot. I'm very, very sensitive physically. I can feel things that are going on in my body. I can actually not touch my phone and it picks up on me. I can feel things before they hit my body. Like I felt when I conceived my children. I knew that implantation had happened. I'm feeling tender here. Should I put the tuning fork here? Okay. So then you can start to just trust yourself too, to move the tuning fork around. Oh, it said no more. Okay, do you see how I swayed back? Should I put the tuning fork here? So my goal is to get you to buy your own tuning forks and to be doing this to yourself, but be honoring your body and asking your body what it wants. And if you're at home and if you have time to scroll, you have time to watch some YouTube videos, if you have time to watch TV, you have time to ask yourself, does my body want this? I will do tuning forks on you if you want to come over, and I'll do tuning forks with you. But I really would like for you to empower yourself and do this for yourself at home. It's as simple as that. So you can use your muscle response test for all kinds of stuff. Should I use this essential oil today? Should I wear this gemstone bracelet today? Should I get on my Biomat today? Should I go for a walk? Should I drink this? Should I eat that? So please honor your body and ask it what it wants.